In this video, we're going to be buffing a 300D, installing a radio, and installing a doorstop. Let's get started. Alright, I'm going to be using this cutting polish and this buffer. I'm going to buff the hood first, see how it turns out, and then we'll go with the rest of the car. Paint already looks so much better. We see the reflection of the clouds, but we still have to do the rest of the car. All right, now it's time to put some polish on, and then we'll basically finish the paint job. Well, that didn't last. Gotta retie it now. All right, let's try again. Now that we're in the car, gonna be installing this radio. Basically, I gotta find out what wires match the wires in here to this radio. So basically now I gotta do is just connect them together using these little soldering tubes, I guess. And basically all it is let's look at this big one, is a piece of solder in the middle and then just watertight rubber. That's what we're gonna be doing. Let's get to work. Alright, radio's in, it looks pretty good, but I tested it, doesn't work. As long as it looks good, then it's good enough. Basically, we gotta put this part into the door right here, because there's no door stopper, so it just swings open and closed. You gotta put this in there so it stops swinging around. Alright, let's unscrew this first. And then there's two bolts here we unscrew. This comes off with it, and then we have to take this plastic piece off. Pop it out like so, and now there's a bolt right there we gotta unscrew. Bolt, and they should come out like this. Now you have to pry this off because there's clips around the door, so I'm gonna use this. There's a bolt under here, so I'm gonna quickly unscrew those. There we go. There you go. That's what we're talking about right there. There you go. Boom. Now, here's the door. Pull it off. Alright, so I just kind of pulled it through. Alright, we got it in. It's not moving. And then now we just gotta tighten that bolt and then connect it to this. On this OEM door holder, it has this pin, but I don't have that pin, so we're gonna have to get a bolt or something, stick it through, and make something work. All right, we have this connected, and then we have a bolt going through just so it stays in place and it works perfectly good. So now all we have to do now is just put that cover back on and we should be set. I'm gonna grab some of this glue and I'm gonna spray it right here just so we can keep the plastic down and it doesn't move. Now that we have it on this rail here, just gotta push the clips in and then screw the handle back on and we're done. Handles in. Now, you gotta put this piece on. Boom. And then that black plastic piece goes right in there. So slide it along here. And then just, now that we're done, we should open it and it should stay. Even here, it works. Looks like we fixed it.